Well, ignore the sirens in the background, they're not coming for me. We're going to replace this shop light. In a previous video, y'all saw where I bought some lights, and we're going to install one of those. So I'm going to set up time lapse. I'm going to get this old light down. I'll try to set up some kind of a spotlight or something. I got to turn that one and that one are on the same switch. So I'm going to set up some kind of lighting in here so y'all can see and so I can see, and we'll get this thing changed out. So may not be the best lighting, but I'll do my best. So let me get that set up. I'll set up time lapse. I'll get that one down, and we will get the other one ready to go in. We'll probably throw some bulbs in it, make sure it works, and then we'll install it. Alright, the light is down. What we need to do now is the holes aren't going to line up for anything here. So I'm going to line this up, the holes that are already in the light. I'm going to line this up, and we are going to drill 3 holes, 2 for the mounts, 1 for the well, you know what I mean, 1 for the conduit that has the wires in it. So I'm going to get it kind of centered up here. It should be actually pretty good, like I've got it. And then I'll line this up and mark it, and then we will drill it. And I'm just gotta, what do I do with that hole saw? Got just a 7/8 hole saw here. Hopefully this thing will do it. I think I got another one if this one doesn't do it, but it isn't made in USA. Hole saw, it may be wood, a wood bit, but let's see. It's thin stuff. I don't know if that's a wood bit or a metal bit. That's nice. So lighting output wise, I don't know how that compares to that. Maybe I can tell better at night. These bulbs are more of a yellowish tint. Like I said, when I've got these lights, these two, I just did a video on it, so maybe y'all seen it, maybe you haven't. I got these 2 lights used. There's the other one up there. And then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 used lights. And the guy told me when I got them, he said the new lights, they had a job. And they were about 1 out of every 10 had a bad ballast. And so they ditched that brand and went to a different light because they got tired of dealing with it, you know, putting the light up, and it had a bad ballast, so they just stopped doing it. And those were the leftover ones, and so got them cheap. But he said he would start off with using the 2 used ones first because they were good working lights. So I said I was gonna, you know, wire it up and test it before I hung it, but it's pretty quick and easy to hang it. I figured I could probably hang it in about the amount of time I could wire it and plug it up with it down. And he said they were good when he took them down, so I just decided to trust him, hang them. And of course those are the bulbs that came with them. I got probably 30 or 40 bulbs with the lights, so threw 4 of the bulbs in that he gave me, and they look good. So I don't know how, you know, judge for yourselves what you think. Those 2, so this is 4 4-foot bulbs, that's 2 8-foot bulbs. I have a feeling lighting output wise the 2 8-foot bulbs probably put out a little more light, just guessing, but I don't know that for sure. So this is what I wanted to go to anyway, because if I ever want to go LED lights, these are going to be much cheaper to convert LED, and I've got enough lights, housings, you know, even if those ones, like those new ones, even if they have bad ballast, if I put LEDs in them, I'm going to bypass the ballast anyway, so it works out well. So for these bulbs, 4 LED 4-foot bulbs are cheaper. The 8-foot bulbs are expensive right now. I don't know if they'll ever drop. Probably not, because those lights they're getting harder to find. This seems to be what everybody's going to, the 4-4-foot. So just those 2 to go, and I'm not gonna. That one may stay up there forever as long as it works, and that one's gonna stay up there until either bulbs start going out in it, or the ballast starts going out, or I just have some extra time and I don't know what to do, which I don't think I'll ever have a day like that. I'll put the 8-foot up there, but for now, that 4-foot's that's 3 4-foot bulbs in that housing, though it was the same identical housing. It was right here. Ballasted went bad in this one, and ballasted went bad in this one a couple years ago, and this one I put that 8-foot light up. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which one y'all think is brighter. I guess I should get, yeah, I've got this view here. I can't really zoom out far enough to get it. We'll do this view here. You can compare those 2 views. So, thanks.